Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Libra positive vibes message for January 2023. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you for all of your love, care, and support over the previous year. And let's go ahead and get started. Center energy, Five of Cups in the reverse, which means you're no longer in regret. You're no longer in feeling guilty or woe is me or anything about a situation because you've had illumination with the sun here for your crowning energy. So you've had some illumination of the situation. You're stepping into happier times and you're going after what makes you happy. Because your undermining energy is a tower. So something very quickly changed about your situation. And so you've had to really do things differently as you move forward, because what led up to this is your Justice card. So this is about things turning the way that they should be for your life to be happier as you move forward, things coming back into balance for you. And the Page of Wands is your outcome. So this is about stepping into your inner child. This is about stepping into creative passion as you move forward and being excited again about life. Now, let's go ahead and look at your positive vibe card messages, or high vibe messages, rather. The first one is no news. Stop listening to the news. The news tends to focus on fearful stories, and fear is a low vibration emotion. Turn off the news for a day, a week, see how it changes your energy. You will hear all the important issues just from talking to other people. And the other thing, too, is it's not just the news. It could be your social media. It could be anything that is dropping your vibration lower. You're being asked to step away from, just to see the difference in your vibration when you do that. Next, we have self-forgiveness. So this is about when you keep repeating past events and past mistakes in your mind, you bring your energy down. Say to yourself, I forgive you. I did the best I could with the information I had at the time, and then take a deep breath. So this is about really forgiving yourself for whatever situation, no longer living in regret or blame or shame or anything negative, and just really forgiving and moving forward. Next, we have Shazam. It says, what words tickle your fancy? Pull them out, say them, play with them. So this is about really finding positive things, words that you can say that really, really bring your vibration up and take you out of a negative emotion. Now we have released. It says, when you are upset or frustrated, holding on to the negative emotion lowers your vibration. To release it, journal about your feelings, talk to a friend, or confront the problem. After you release the emotion, your vibration will be elevated. If you keep going back to the problem in your mind, you will keep lowering your vibration. Focus on what is going right instead. Remember, a release of emotion is not a low vibration. It is just a different vibration. So this is really about letting go of anything that's bringing your vibration down, to include your own thinking, to include any kind of repetitious behaviors that you may do that bring your vibration down as well. So it's sort of like that self-sabotage thing. And then the last one, a new focus. If you are unhappy in your job, in your relationship, or with your body, find something about the situation that does make you happy. For example, I really like the filtered water at work, or it makes me happy that my partner takes out the trash, or it is so great that my legs can carry me around town. When you focus on things you like, you change your body's response. The situation might not be different, but your perspective will be, and you will feel better. So you really have a lot of messages about changing the way you look at things, changing the things you say, changing the things you do. Okay, now we're going to move into our dream card messages. And the first one we have here is, you are special. The most special you see, the most special you, wait, the most special you this world is ever going to see. Follow your bliss, walk your own path, and let your special talent shine bright for everyone to see. And that takes me right to that Page of Wands there. That's that energy we're talking about, stepping into the new and the excitement of life again. Next, we have, let your dreams shift and reshape, just like your life shifts and shapes every day. Ask yourself every morning, am I shaping my life the way I want it to be? So this is about setting the tone for your day. When you wake up in the morning, decide right then and there how you're going to shape your day by the thoughts you do, the things you do, the thoughts you think, and the things you do. Let bygones be bygones. Again, future, forgiveness. The future can be very different from your past. Give life the opportunity to offer new experiences to you. Don't let your beliefs from your past stand in the way of a bright future. So, this is about really releasing the past, forgiving the past, and moving forward. And understanding that your past is not your future unless you let it be that. Now we have don't try to control things. It will take you further away from your inner wisdom. Calm down and listen to your heart. Your subconscious is always working towards your best interest. So this is about taking your hands off the wheel. Okay, because we all think we're in control at different times in our life, but when we've learned life long enough, we find out we're not in control at all. And then it says, if a previous negative experience seems true to you and stands in the way of your dreams, ask yourself, is this really the truth? Or could I look at it from another angle? Could I allow my dreams to come true despite my history? Again, another card about letting the past influence and make you think that that's who you are when it's a lie. Okay. Now we're going to move into the most positive oracle in the world cards for you. And the first one is ideas, and that's here, right here with this Page of Wands too, that creativity, that passion, that inspiration again. It says, no matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. So this is about you not allowing what other people say to dictate how you're going to move forward, what you think, what you do, what you want. None of that. Next, we're going to move into the cloud. It says, try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. So this is about shining your light for other people, bringing up other people's vibration, bringing a smile to someone, that kind of thing, to someone's day who may be, experiencing some difficulty in their life. And this is about being of service to others. Because when we do that for others, we have a natural tendency to also help our own vibration too, because it's natural to be of service to others. And when you're of service to others, that can't help but be a vibrational rise for you, because giving is probably a very natural part of you. And then we've got the soul. Do what is true to your soul. Again, stepping into your authenticity here. What really makes you happy? What do you really want? And then the next one is C. Most people are nice when you finally see them. So this is about really seeing the truth of people. We all have a natural state and natural vibration, but we all can act out of character. We can all act differently than our natural state, depending on the circumstances we are in. So this is about seeing through the to the heart of the person, to the heart of the people that you're dealing with, and seeing the truth of who they really are, minus all of the things they have on them, the situation they're in, seeing their core, their essence. And then happy. You do not find the happy life, you make it. So this is about you, again, taking charge, stepping into your happiness, deciding to be happy, all of that. Now we're going to move into your vibe messages, and these are your astrological vibe messages. I can't tell you what these cards are called, though I apologize. I've had them for a very long time, but I don't remember who made them or what they're called. So the first one is act upon your passion, just focus. So again, right back to the Page of Wands there, what makes you passionate, and to stay focused on that. We've got Venus vibes next. It says, enjoy your life, love. So really be your natural core energy, which is loving, which is enjoyment, which is the inner child, happy, very, very fun loving, stepping back into that energy. Next, we have moon vibes only. Honor your feelings, reflect. This is about dealing with your emotions. This is about seeing them for what they are, but not allowing them to control you any longer as you move forward. No longer allowing negative emotions to make you think things that aren't true anymore. We've got Uranus vibes next, which is stay true to yourself and innovate. This is about using creative ways to move beyond the negativity that your mind tries to put you in, and in spite of rising above that, and using that creative way to do so, and staying in your natural core energy, which is high vibe. And then the last one here is Saturn vibes. It says take charge, repeat to accomplish. So this is again taking charge of your emotions, dealing with what needs to be dealt with, forgiving what needs to be dealt with, releasing what needs to be dealt with, and then moving forward and deciding who you want, how you want to be, what you want, and taking whatever steps necessarily to accomplish that, and then repeating that once you see that it is a positive result. Last messages we're going to do for you are the blank slate messages for some advice. Messages for Libra Spirit. Thank you. Please let the cards fall out of flip over. Thank you. Only 5 messages. Only 5 messages. Thank you. So again, we talked about being of service, and the first card that comes out is volunteer. Volunteering for service in some capacity is really going to bring your vibration up. When we step outside of ourselves and we serve others, that is a natural core energy that we all have. And when we do this, it really, really helps us to put things in perspective, and it helps us really get out of ourselves and focus on something more important. Go ahead and give me some more, Spirit. More messages for Libra, please. Oop, okay. Had one drop in my lap and another couple here. So let me find this one too. And one more, and we'll go over them in just a second. One more, Spirit. One more. One more. Thank you. Okay. So the second one we had here is find a mentor or be one. So this is about you mentoring others, shining your light, and sharing your wisdom of life and lessons learned kind of thing with others, or you finding a mentor who can do that for you at this time. The next one is consider starting or expanding your own business. So if you're not in your own business, perhaps starting one. If you already have your own business, expanding on that with some of the creative ideas that are going to come in. Now, also talk with a financial advisor about any kind of business dealings, whether you need to get some advice in any kind of way when it comes to money, your business, or anything else money related. And the last one is distract yourself for a while. Again, putting your focus on someone else always is a great way to distract. Serving others is always a great way to put things in perspective, because you get out of the being in the middle of the situation where you can't see the forest for the trees. And when you're in service to another, it really always has a nice way of providing some insights to you that you would have never gotten had you not done it. So I do hope this helps you, Libra, with your positive vibes message for January 2023. Happy New Year. Much love and light, Lady T.